Hi, welcome to the 14th chapter in tips and tricks using C Sharp. This video is brought to you by Ankpro training. In this video, I am going to show how to send HTML body email with attachments to multiple recipients using C Sharp. Now let's see how to send email using C Sharp. Here we use 4 classes. The first one is SMTP Client. It is a class which allows the application to send an email by using a simple mail transfer protocol. Next one is Network Credential. It is a class which is used to provide the credential to send a email. Third one is MailMessage. It represents an email message that can be sent using SMTP Client class. And the last one is attachment. The attachment class is used with the MailMessage class. All messages include a body which contains the content of the message. Now I will show the live demo on this to how to send an email using C Sharp. Here I have created the project in the name of mailer. Now I am going to create one more class, that is mailer class. This is a static class. In the static mailer class, I am going to create 4 data types, that is SMTP server, SMTP port, from address and password, and all these are constant data types, so I am going to mention the keyword as const. String Here I have created the one string data type, that is a SMTP server, that is smtp.live.com. If here we are using a Outlook account, that's why it is smtp.live.com. Suppose if you are using a Gmail, means it is smtp.gmail.com. Like that, it is vary from one account to another account. Now I am going to create SMTP port number. .587 is the port number to send a mail. Next one is const string from address. And I have to mention the password also. Password is Ankpro 01 star. After creating this, I am going to create a one method, that is send mail method. Public static void send mail. I'm going to pass the parameters as to address, subject and body, and these are all the string data type. Inside the method, I have to create a SMTP client object. That is where client is equal to new SMTP client object. In this, I am going to pass the parameter here. We have to import the namespace, that is using System.Mail for the SMTP client. The SMTP client contain a constructors, and it also contain the properties like enable SSL, target name, host, port, etc. Here we are using credentials and credential property and enable SSL property. Here I am going to pass the parameters of SMTP server and SMTP port. Again, we have to create the object of network credential inside the client. Credential is equal to new of network credential. Here we have to import the using System.Net. Here I am going to pass from address and password. And I am going to make enable SSL is a boolean value. Here I am going to set this as true. Network credential is a class which contain these type of constructors, and it also contain the properties like username, password, secure password and domain. Here we use this constructor, that is string username and string password. After that we have to create the mail message object. Mail message is also a class which is used to send the mail. It is also having a default constructors, also parameterized constructors also. Inside that we have a body, we have a sender, and we have a subject. We use all this in this program, that is body and subject. After that we have to pass the message dot to dot add. So here I am giving a mail ID as Bhavana Ankpro at gmail.com. After this I am going to set message dot from is equal to, here I am going to create the object of mail address. Inside the mail address I have to pass the parameter as from address. Then I have to make the message dot body is equal to body and message dot subject is equal to subject. Now I use try catch block to send a mail message. Client dot send. Inside that I am passing the parameter as message. Catch exception E. Throw. If any exception occurs, it will throw that particular exception. Inside the main method I am going to call the class mailer class dot send mail method. Inside that I am passing the parameter, that is mail ID star, and the subject is send a mail and the body is sending email demo. I am giving one console.writeLine, that is mail sent. When we execute the program, we will get the message that is mail sent. We got this message, and when we go and check the inbox, there is a message from ROMU. Inside the message there is an sending an email demo is the body of that message. Now I will show how to send a mail to the multiple email IDs. For that, I am going to add a for each loop below the message.to.add. Here I am adding a for each loop where item in to address dot split new. I'm going to create the collections because we are going to send a mail ID, going to send a mail to the multiple mail IDs. Those mail IDs are separated by semicolon. Have to mention the semicolon inside the double quotes. And I'm going to mention here string split options dot remove empty entries. This will remove the empty entries. Inside the for each loop, I am going to add message dot to dot add item. And here I am going to separate the mail IDs by semicolon. I am giving one more mail ID, that is Jaya Ankpro@gmail.com. Once I run this program, the mail will be sent to both mail IDs. See, we got the message, the mail sent, and we will check in the inbox whether we got the message or not. See, again also I got the mail from ROMU. Like that, the message will be present in jayaankpro@gmail.com mail ID also. Like this, we can send a email by using C# program for the multiple mail IDs. Now I am going to show how to send a attachment using C# program. To send the attachment, I am going to add, this is a demo text file. Once we add this file, when we click on When we check in the bin, see there is a text.txt file is present. So after that we have to right click on this, we have to select the properties and we have to select this copy to output directory. Once we done in the program, we have to do the changes like here we have to create the attachment object. Attachment is a class which is having these many constructor, and it also contain the properties of encoding, content, disposition, etc. Inside that I am passing the text file name inside the double quotes, that is test dot text. After that I am going to give media type names dot application. Here we have to import the system.net.mime namespace. Application dot, here I am selecting octet. Message dot attachments dot add. Inside that I am passing a attachment. Once we run the program, we got an output that is mail sent. When we check with our inbox, once we check in the inbox, see there is a attachment. Inside the attachment, this is a demo text file. Like this we can send a attachment to other mail ID by using C# program. Now I will show how to send the HTML body. Here in the body I am going to make this as I means Italian. When we run this program, we'll get an output that mail as sent. Now we will go to inbox and check. See, the sending an email demo in the Italian style. Like this we can send the HTML body email to the other mail IDs. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, join our group on LinkedIn, and finally don't forget to give your feedback in comment section. Thank you.